Okay, to answer all the fans' questions, basically, just like what Jeffree Star does. Wow.
Jeffree Star.
To answer that question, do I date men and women? Yes, I do date both sexes. Yeah, I like going both ways at times. Yeah. People call me gay, or bisexual, whatever. I get qualified to just because I dress in drag all the time. I dress like a man in rubber pants, all that shit. And yes, people like to talk about sex. Oh my god, the type of sex toys they have. Well, the type of sex toy I have would have to be handcuffs. I got handcuffs for when it comes down to sex. But yeah, I never use them. They're my ex-sister-in-laws. Yeah. The pink fuzzy furry stuff that was on it, actually, they were thrown underneath my dick, the rain got onto them, and the color pink, like, rained off them, so they're now just white handcuffs with hearts all over it, like, that's yeah, you know, that's not very sex. Have I ever had sex in any of my relationships? No. How many partners have I had that I made out with? Wow. I've made out with Cody Doran, Mike DeRozes, including Pat Sheltree. Yes, Pat Sheltree. I was 10 years old, okay? Him and I made out. He was 18, I was 10. So, yeah. Have I been with a player? Yes, I've been with about 6 different players and pimps who think besides, make that 7, including Daniel. He thinks he's so cool. He has 4 kids. I've been with another dude from a different country, which is not cool. He lied to me and didn't tell me he had 1 kid. He had a kid by his ex-wife until the last minute. They both lied. Have I been with other women? Yeah, yes, I have. Oh my god. Sunny Kiss was definitely one of them. Sunny Kiss. 2 other women, I think it was yes, as a gay couple, and they all cheated on me. All the gay women, all the women that was with on sex, and you know, they didn't tell me they were too drunk. They got too drunk and made out with had sex with other women. So it kind of pissed me off. So I cheated on them right back and hooked up with a man who knows what he wants. So nothing has changed. I mean, nothing really has changed, you guys. I mean, me being a drag queen and dressing in drag, as well as being a cross-dresser, well, because they're both the same thing based on gender-wise and stuff, I mean, I haven't stopped being a drag queen who happens to be a diva and who happens to be a princess, okay, that wears a gothic tiara. I'm sorry, but yes, I do. Yes, just like Jeffree Star, I do continue making music videos about my life, not just working on autobiographies and stuff like that, and playing my electric guitar, and gotta pamper up, gotta take care of my 3 reptiles. Yes, stuffed cats and dogs. I have a iguana whose name Jack Skeleton. I got 2 ball pythons. One's Blackster, the other one Cocoa Butter. Okay, they're brother and sister ball pythons we're talking about. So yeah, does my dad make fun of me? Wow. That being as I answer, yes, my dad does make fun of me. He actually made fun of me not too long ago about my sexuality. He actually he told a friend, well, one of our female friends, that I used to be bisexual, and she was the mother of my younger female friend and my older friend Brenda. And she just laughed. She laughed like it was a joke that I used to be bisexual. Okay, that hasn't changed. I'm still fucking bisexual. Damn. My dad thinks it's a big deal because I went back to straight. I went from bi to, well, let's put it this way. Semi-straight, more like semi-bisexual wise. I'm more bisexual than semi-straight than straight. And I think it's stupid. I dress like a diva. I dress like a man. Frigging, it doesn't matter. I mean, the question, oh my word, the next question to answer. Does my brother still want me get a gender change? Yes, and yes, he wants me to become a man with a, yeah, but he makes it a big deal. It's a female dressing in drag. Okay, it's not a big deal. The only thing that has changed is it's been almost 5 years that my mentor has been dead. If you can't tell, right here, yes, right here. My roommate, my drummer of Chain Hellfire, he on accident stepped on my glasses, but he actually was nice enough and kind enough to fix them for me so I could wear them to my new day program. Have I flipped out so many times? Oh my gosh. Since I've been at my day program, yes, I've had more meltdowns being there than being here. It's been horrible. And yes, 16, yes, I did try slicing my wrist with a butter knife, which wasn't fun. Up top of that, from after high school, I've just continued rapidly dragging my nails up and down my wrist. Like, it's not a big deal that I'm emo. Like, it really isn't. If I had the chance, would I date a famous celebrity? Hell yeah. If I had the chance, yeah, I would date a effing hot celebrity dude that dresses, that happened to be, you know, who happened to dress in drag. Hell yeah, I would date another person that dressed in drag. It wouldn't matter to me whatever the gender was and all, but like, yeah. The only things that have changed, wow, how many fights have I gotten into? 2, one with an ex-man, one with my ex-worthless player of a boyfriend, which is Donnie. That's 3, including a fight with Joe Crumb. That's about 4 fights this year. 4 effing fights with haters. So, it's not. People judge me by my book cover, and I don't like it. Who has been more of an influence to you? Wow. My 3 reptiles and my niece and nephew, besides my new boyfriend, Matt M., which I love to death. All of them been a major support system besides other music artists like SK Kill, who I actually got to meet on MySpace. So it's freaking awesome. He's one of my biggest fans ever, because he came from a broken home with parents that, you know, he grew up with parents that didn't give a damn. I come from the same thing. I come from the same background, as SK Kilt, so yeah, I can definitely relate to him as well as his music, like You're Beautiful and stuff like that. I mean, it's hard, it really is, friggin'. I just finally got my dad's approval, finally, even though he was high on pot, or whatever you want, high on drug, or whatever you want to call it, PT, or whatever you call it. I should say WD. WD. Actually, PT sounds about right. PT, which, yeah. Which was last night. I finally got his approval last night to actually get an apartment with my giant boyfriend who is 6'5", almost 7 feet tall. His name's Matthew M. So I've gotten two pictures from him. This is one of them. This is one of the pictures he drew for me, and this is the other one I got last week. So he makes me handmade things, or he cuts things out just for me. He does stuff like that. Yeah. Yes, I did actually recently, not too long ago on a Saturday. Yes, I did go out on a first date with him. Oh my word, it couldn't be any romantic. It couldn't be any more romanticer, I should say. He was a gentleman. I mean, I was kind of blown away by that. He kept opening the door for me. Like, he treated me a lot better than my dad does. So, yeah. It doesn't bother him that I dress in drag. It's not a problem to him if I dress in drag. He understands I'm a rock star. I live the rock star life for dressing in drag like a dude, for being a cross-dresser. I've actually done myself good. I mean, as shocking as that may seem, but yeah. I mean, I do love all my fans that I do get on YouTube every day. Like, I really do love you guys. You know that. It's been tough. I mean, on the bus, my dad drives me, and I should say, ick. Ickity, ick. My dad, my annoying birth father, he drives me into day program every morning, and then I take the private bus home that afternoon. So yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of head-to-head jealousy of who gets to date me, who gets to date Marylynn. I should say, who gets to date Marylynn Bregy. So it's a lot of chaotic. It's been too much drama for me to handle. The last few weeks, I mean, last week I had a family cookout. I had a family cookout I had to go to. I chose to be a brat and be antisocial. Okay, I didn't want to socialize with none of my dad's family because they just give me, all they give me is drama. They start SHT with me, which pisses me off. Shit happens, but whatever. Me and the drummer of Chain Hellfire, Ryan, we're no longer together. We actually have drifted apart, but we still live in the same house together. Like, our bedrooms are still next to each other, so we get to hang out with each other on a daily basis, you guys. So it's pretty sweet. I mean, we do say, I mean, him and I stay just friends with benefits type thing. I mean, he's my roommate, so I love him to death. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have already got a nickname. Oh boy, I've already gotten 2 nicknames being at Dio. One of the nicknames is being GG girl. Yes, GG, meaning gothic girl. So yeah, gothic girl. That's one of the nicknames I was given by one of the staff members. The other nicknames I was giving, one of them, the second one was Angel of Death. Matt's Princess of Darkness, Angel of Death. His Gothic Princess, Angel of Death. His Princess of Darkness. So yeah. one on top of that, he has given me another nickname, which is Shorty, which I already had for a nickname from when I was in high school. I have shrunk. I have shrunk a little bit. I'm no longer 5 feet tall. I went from 4'2". I used to be 4'2". I dropped down from 5 feet down to 4'2" to 4. I just jumped from 4'2" to 4'11". So now I'm 4'11" feet tall, and I'm 99 pounds under 100, which is roughly a pound under 100. What do I hate the most about my new rehab center, about my new rehab day program? I can't come off my mental illness medication. They won't let me come off my Tegretol. That's causing me to doze off in the morning, to my hands shaking, that it looks like I have Tourette's, and I continue to stutter when I get angry and upset. Up top of that, I have scar tissue. I have scar tissue on the left and the right, on the left frontal lobe and the right side, on the right frontal lobe of my brain. Yes, scar tissue from that's never gonna heal from a high fever when I was a little kid. So my memory is very bad because of the fact I was ran over. So what sucks is my dad has his friend, his bestie, living with us, which is Tim H. Yes, the guy who ran me over at 4 years old, and gave me brain damage, which is called traumatic brain injury disorder. So yeah, my brain is still damaged. It's all screwed up. It's all messed up still. I mean, I blame him for all of it. He says it was an accident, but I don't know. I just hate him for it. I don't like forgiving people that damage me like that. I really don't. I've told him go fuck off. When he dies, he can run hell. I mean, I'm sick and tired of the bullshit. You know, like, it is what it is. Damn. His brain, he was telling me as one of his kid stories. He was telling me when he was little, he got ran over by a work truck. He had a brain injury just like me, but he didn't. His brain was abnormal. But the issue is, the difference is he never has had grand mal seizures. I have. I have 4 sets of grand mal seizure disorder in my brain. So it sucks. Like one part of my brain I have no control over. I can't even control it. Like that part of my brain feels like it's dislocated. It's not even connected. It feels half the time it feels like it's been cut off. So yeah, it really sucks. I mean, it really does. He keeps praying to God that I'm gonna, my brain's gonna overcome this. My brain's gonna overcome it, and I'm gonna have a normal. I'm gonna have a normal, I'm gonna have a normal adult brain. But me and my boyfriend Matt, I keep praying to my God, which is the opposite of what you other people out there believe in, which is, Jesus Christ and all that. I have changed my religion. I used to be Protestant and Christian. I went from those two to Buddha instead of being Baha'i. I went from Buddha to being a devil worshiper. So my God is Satan himself. So yes, I do worship the devil. I have 8 tattoos. I have 3 piercings. Both of my cartilages on both sides of my ears are still pierced, if you can't tell. The bottom half of my ears. Hold on. If you can't. If you can't tell, yes. Both of my ears, both of my bottom holes are, yes. I've torn both of my bottom earlobes. So I have 2 lizard ears, so it's not fun at all. But yeah, I have both of my upper cartilages of my ears still pierced. I have my belly button still pierced from when I was 18. I have a total of 8 tattoos on me. I have on this shoulder right here. I have a she-devil that's, how can I put it? That's half nude and half naked. That shows her tatas. So, and the underwear and those sexy boots, no clothing on, boom, 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 nudity. So, yeah. Up top, I have the she-devil and I have a pentagram. Both of them are tattoos of worshiping the devil. So, I chose to get them. So, yeah, if you can't see right there, that's her wing. So yeah, that's my she-devil tattoo right there. That's her. That's my angel. That's my guardian angel right there who looks after me whenever I choose to be wild and crazy.
You tell them what the expectation level are. If anybody causes a problem, you take them out of the equation immediately. And by doing that, you maintain that control.
Hold on, let's see if I can get my. Hello.
Some people have been there several times before, and it's quite frankly almost a homecoming to them. And then you can
if you can't see the sides of the star right there, yes, that's the pentagram star. So yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to get, for good behavior, I'm gonna try to get ICP. Right here, ICP. For Insane Clown Posse. Up top of this. Up top of that. This right here, that little sexy little double tattoo, double take tattoo, that, the she devil and the pentagram star. So, yeah. You know, but anyways, we have an old guy that has cancer in his foot named Russell. What concerns, I can't stand working with him, it has gotten worse. Friggin', I have cussed at one of the staff, mainly Katie, because I don't get along with her. She's such a bitch. My new boyfriend makes me get along with her, so whatever. I only get along with her for his sake, only for my sweetheart's sake. Friggin'. Anyways, I was actually leaving to catch my bus one afternoon to leave Dover, New Hampshire. And Russell called me sweetheart when I'm not really, you guys think I'm a real person, and up close in person, you'd really think I'm a sweetheart, but I'm not. I don't know how to say it. I'm half devil, half vampire, which is abnormal. I mean, I'm a vampire, I'm a she-devil, I'm a she-wolf, I'm a witch, up top of that, I'm a gypsy, plus I'm a, yeah.
While intake can be a traumatic experience for new inmates, settling into the day-to-day.
So yeah, like I'm all those things. So because of it, it's very different. I mean, when I sing, I do sing with a man's very deep voice. Stuff with my female voice. Yes, I do have like a woman's feminine man's voice type thing. So when I scream, when I do death metal singing. So just to let you guys know, my eyes do change. My eyes do change 7 different colors now, so I'm not surprised. It scares me. Dark brown means I'm mellow. Light brown, it just means they're getting ready to change. Jet black means I'm about to get ready to get pissed off. Dark black, as in gothic black wise, that type of eye color I have means I'm really pissed off. It means bloodshot red means I'm bloodthirsty. I'm vampire thirsty, and I want to actually bite somebody. So yeah. What are my obsessions? Wow. I'm obsessed with blood. I'm obsessed with blood from human beings. I don't know what it is. I just started actually reading a book that I bought with my own SSI money, which is called Immortality Rules. Means being abnormal and being an outsider, not just an outcast, actually does rule. So yeah, I started a new first autobiography called Gothic Fairy Tale Diva Princess, which is actually, it talks about me. It talks about what it's like to be me, for being a drag queen and dressing in drag, as well as being a cross dresser. Like, I do wear makeup like a girl does. I do wear heterosexual Frankenstein boots. So I do look like a man sometimes. But okay, next question. What's my favorite? Okay, what's my favorite body part on me? What's my favorite body part on me? Oh, girl, my favorite body part on me would have to be my ass. My favorite body part would have to be definitely not my eyes. It would have to be my vampire canines, my vampire fangs. If you can't tell, that's my favorite feature of me. So, yeah. There's not much to be said. Definitely not. Yes, I had to move myself. Yes, I had to move out of my old room, my high school bedroom. My dad gave me back because the ceiling, the roof over the bedroom was never fixed. So that was leaking. On top of that, the basement flooded that how can I put it? Mold. Like, health issue wise, I had mold was growing in there. There was mold all over everything in there. It was nasty. It was a health issue. Especially after finding out that I have scar tissue. Especially finding out that I have brain scar tissue. Well, especially after finding out that I have brain scoliosis. That's never gonna go away. So it sucks. Ever since I found out the results from my other old, well, I should say ex neurologist. That was a girl who I didn't get along with. Frisbee Hospital emailed them to her, and come to find out, their results of my MRI actually came out positive that I have brain scoliosis. My roommate, yes, I have been smoking. Yes, I've had PT. Up top of that, I had a cigar today, and my hand. I had 2 things of soda today, and my dad's brother Bob's 50 years old birthday. So on the way home, because I had 2 cans of soda, this hand right here was spazzing out really bad, like I had Tourette's. It was horrible, and I've never been diagnosed with Tourette's. So yeah, because my arm still hurts and still bothers me, this arm right here, I have to still wear. Unfortunately, sometimes I still have to wear, yes, my arm cast thing today program. So it really sucks. I don't enjoy it one bit. Yes, I still do rapidly continue doing my artwork. Definitely, I continue doing my artwork to my poetry and music to my tattoo pictures. I continue doing all that right there for being artistic. At my new day program, me and my boyfriend are the most artistic, the most 2 artistic adult, mentally ill, handicapped adults there. So, the only issue is The only issue is my boyfriend's a client, and my boyfriend happens to be a client there, and I happen to be a higher rank, which is a staff member. I got promoted to the art studio staff member there. So because of Stephanie, the new boss, wish me luck on Monday, because yes, if you can't tell right there, yes, I did last Friday. I got my hair cut and I got my nails did. Yes, I got. Yes, this woman got her nails did and hair done, like Rihanna herself. Yes, I did find an apartment, which is 4-bedroom apartment. So I'm hoping for the best luck having a private meeting with the new boss of DVO and my new case manager, which happens to be my ex bodybuilder trainer. So I'm hoping, you guys. So wish me luck with that. I'm hoping it all goes smoothly, pretty well, with me and my boyfriend new boyfriend want to move in together. We're 3 years apart in age. He's 25. What's funny is he's 25, almost 26. He's the same age as my ex-boyfriend, and I'm only 22 and a half, almost. I'll be 23 this year. So this drag queen cross-dresser is going to be 23 this year. So you guys will have to make sure to, definitely wish me a happy birthday on YouTube if you guys ever get a chance to, and stuff. But yeah, the issue with me trying to, be with my man for the rest of my life is that we only been together for 3 or 4 weeks now. He already wants to marry me. He already wants to down the road straight up marry me. So yeah. Which is crazy stuff right there, I know. But as he said, no one would, my dad and Tim and my mom and my sister, those type of people would not understand the type of relationship we have. Type of relationship we have is, it's an abnormal relationship. Up top of that, it's physical as well as sexual type of relationship that we have. I summing it all up as it's more of a sexual relationship, attractive relationship type of bond that we have with each other. But what's gonna suck is it's gonna make me sad, but what sucks is after getting my dad's permission to move out here, what stinks is I have to go through my co-guardian to talk to the judge, yes, to talk to a courthouse judge in the state of New Hampshire to move out of my dad's house. Last week no, the week before when when my boyfriend was getting picked up by his mom, yeah, I met his mom. He had me meet his mom for the first time, so she actually said that she thought I was a nice girl, which that's actually a plus. That's a thumbs up for me. So he's gonna talk to his home provider parents about us moving in together. So wish us luck with that and stuff. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, today I got a new pillow. I finally got myself a medium laundry basket, and as well as some new shower towels for taking showers and stuff. So it's very hard it's definitely hard. It's quite a challenge living a double life, a rock star life, as well as a real reality life, as well as living, well, it's more like a triple life, which you wouldn't call it if you didn't know what it was. So yeah, I live a real person type of a real life. I live what's called a reality life. Up top of that, I live a rock star life. Up top of that, I live an abnormal life. So I have 3 different lives that I live. So it's very hard. It's very complicated for me, but I managed to balance. I managed to juggle it all, I guess you could say, in so many ways.
It's only 50 cents a day, and it means you'll get these children.
But yeah, it's crazy. Next month, I have my iguana. I have Jack Skeleton's birthday coming up. Then in October, oh my word, in October I have my ball python's birthday coming up from when I adopted them. When I said yes to being a foster parent to 3 different reptiles. So yeah. Up top of that, we have 1 rat and 1 mouse. So my whole family of kids, my own family is reptiles, and with a mouse and a rat together, also in the family. Eventually, I'm hoping to actually get a female, a small female ball python puppy. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get another pit bull that would, that will protect, my reptiles, not just me and my boyfriend, as well as like if I have kids down the road and stuff. So I'm looking into that right now, but in that, it sucks.
Every prison inmate must make decisions about how to do his time and how to create a life
It's
behind
not fun
bars.
living here sucks.
We've encountered
I've gotten beat up plenty of times, so yeah, welcome to my life.
They're not only openly gay, but for all practical purposes,
Love you guys.
function in prison as women.
Bye.